nearly 2 years since an iconic Kailua landmark closed its doors for good.
Our Jelani Martinez has more from the old Pali Lanes and the questions the community has for property owners.
Pali Lanes closed in the summer of 2021. The former owner says they're still getting inquiries for bowling lanes. They're wondering what the future of the center will be.
I really miss it. I get phone calls that they're asking for lanes, and I said, see, the bowling center 2 years ago we closed. So
Arthur Machado was one of the owners of the bowling center until COVID restrictions slashed their revenue by nearly 70%, forcing them to close for good. This Saturday would have been Pali Lane's 62nd anniversary, but the entrance to the center is now gated and locked, and there's a fence surrounding the parking lot.
I can imagine that it looks pretty bad in there, but seeing the fence, it breaks my heart.
Arakawa and Machado are hoping the center will be preserved since recreational activities like bowling are limited in the windward side.
the sport is really dying. Without bowling, nobody on this side of the island would have to go on the other side. So I think it's a big negative.
I know that there's not a lot of recreational stuff, outside of like the mini golf. I think that people would like to have it.
At the time of the closure, Alexander and Baldwin said it was committed to exploring ways to preserve the Pali Lanes building and finding uses that appeal to residents and surrounding local businesses. Community members are asking what's next. An Alexander and Baldwin spokesperson says upon the closure, they began reviewing the center and feasibility studies of bowling and alternatives for the future. While the pandemic slowed the process, they continue to evaluate options.
I would love to see it, but I don't believe that bowling alleys are profitable in today's world.
Realty analyst Stephanie Sofos used to bowl at Pali Lanes, but she says the developers are doing the right thing, weighing out their options.
They're trying to look at every situation to see where they're going to go, what is the best, highest, and best use for them. And you don't want to make a mistake because it's very, very expensive to redevelop property today and to do anything.
Alexander and Baldwin says they remain committed to re-engaging with the community when an update is available. Jelani Martinez, Hawaii News Now.